to today's video, and today we are going to be recovering of what we've done since like May 10th.
It was May the 10th. Was it May the 10th?
May 20th.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to let you know where we've been and what's happening since May and why we're filming again. So basically, work took over, homeschooling like everyone else. I was working full time, and you know, there comes a time where you have to figure out what's not working for you. So obviously filming wasn't working, and my battery was really there was something wrong with my battery, so I constantly having to check. Like, there's just not enough hours in the day working full time, raising a family, homeschooling, and then just doing YouTube videos. But I've well, we decided to come back because Zach constantly looks for all the videos, don't you?
Well, I was.
But you do, you look back at the old videos, don't you? Yeah. So I didn't want this massive gap. We've already got a 8-month gap. So one thing that's changed is Mummy kept her promise, finally. And do you want to go show them what you got? So you might have seen the video we put up the other day. That was just something that was on my MacBook that was there. So Zach, show them what you got. Okay.
Oh, he's saying hello.
So this, let me hold him. Oh my god, this is Zach's best friend, who is a ginormous cat. Like, you saw him in the video the other day. He was a little kitten. Here goes Zach, take him. He's 8 months, he's still got time to grow. So yeah.
His name is Link.
So what can you tell him about Link?
So every time I pick him up, or no, every time I pick him up and then Mummy says that Link doesn't want to.
No, I'm like, stop it, he doesn't like it.
And then I let him go like that, and he doesn't go for now.
But he's going now.
Because
But so a minute. Lynx was grooming Zach the other morning as well. Like, Zach will hold him and hug him. I'm like, let him go, and Zach's like that. And the cat doesn't go anywhere. Let him go, say bye.
Bye.
Okay. And also we have his sister, don't we? But she's very antisocial. What else has happened? Oh, I ended up in hospital. That was I ended up in hospital with something that occurred with my brain. They thought it was something that ended up not being, but we're still not sure what it is. I'm having like CT scans, MRI scans, waiting to hear back from the hospital now, and if I need a lumbar puncture. But yeah, I feel fine now. So that was one of the reasons as well that I decided to go to part-time work, because life's too short, you know. I want more time with my family. Somebody needs a haircut before they go back to school. Alfie passed all his A levels, got into his top university, moved out, went to uni, come back home. You know, uni is not for everyone, and he went, he tried it, didn't like it, came home. So now he's in the process of finding out what he wants to do next, but looking for a job as well. So we're going to be working more on that in the new year. Ella is finding year 10 now. She's doing all her options. So she chose history, RS and PE, and she's doing really well. So Zach went into year 3 at school, didn't you?
Yeah.
How are you finding year 3?
Boring.
Zach is not a great lover of school. He's very smart, very intelligent, done so well at homeschooling, but in a school environment doesn't do great. He's very easily distracted. So last year we had 0 holidays just because of COVID, and I wanted to take all my time off work around Christmas. But in April I'm going to Manchester with Ella for a long weekend, and then when we get back a couple of days later, we're going on a family holiday to
Wales.
Yeah, and everyone's going to be there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Your cousins.
Uncle Tim.
Yeah, because our family live in Scotland, we're in England, and then my uncle's in Spain. So it's supposed to be like once a year, but you know, COVID. So what do you like about going to Wales, Zach?
Because there's just that one place, I forgot what it's called, but it's like one like place, little shop where there's like play stuff there. It's like a kind of like a little arcade, kind of.
Oh, we got to go back to the zoo as well. We loved going to the zoo, didn't we? Can you remember when the tigers nearly escaped? Or was it the lions? The glass got broken, didn't it?
I don't remember.
That's on the YouTube video. It's Funny Farm.
Funny Farm.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. So you have them to look forward to. But then, yeah, I'm going to sort out the kids' passports this year. So maybe next year we'll go on an airplane. You've never been on an airplane, have you? No, maybe next year. Zach had his birthday and he turned 7. No, you turned 8.
Yeah, I was a bit confused there. I was a bit confused.
So you was 8.
Yeah.
And what did you get for your birthday? Can you remember your big present? Because you had a big present and 2 surprises. What did you get for your birthday?
Oh, DJ.
No, that was Christmas.
Oh.
Really big, and you use it every single day.
Oh, the punch thing.
No, you sit on it.
Oh, gaming chair.
Yeah, you got a gaming chair. That was his main present. You loved that though, and you got 2 surprises. One surprise was Alfie moved back home, and the second surprise was
Nanny.
Yeah, Nanny came to see you from Scotland, didn't she? Yeah. And then Alfie had his birthday. He turned 19, which blows my mind. Ella had her birthday. She turned 15, which also blows my mind. On Ella's birthday, somebody decided that they was going to get COVID. That's a long story. They didn't actually think he had COVID because he was testing negative. Chris got COVID, so he isolated. We was all ill anyway. I've not been at work since like the 6th of December because we've just been ill, flu, colds, bugs. We've been getting it. So when they wasn't well, once Chris got it, I was testing them on lateral flows twice a day. His birthday, he took a turn for the worse. His temperature was 104. Phoned NHS. They was not worried about COVID. They was more worried about scarlet fever, but happy to keep him at home because it was the evening if I could get his temperature down, which I did manage to do. And then the next morning, done a normal test before I needed to make a decision whether he was going to hospital or not, and he tested positive. And then we fell like flies. Then Ella got it, I got it, Alfie got it. But we're okay, it wasn't that bad. But obviously we had it over Christmas, so we couldn't go and do anything or see anyone. But we had, why are you looking so sad? It wasn't that bad, was it? We had a good Christmas. Did you enjoy Christmas? Did Santa come? Yeah? Can you remember one thing that Santa got you?
Orange.
An orange. Anything else that he got you?
Where's Woolly Book?
Where's Wally Book? Well done.
Shark game.
Shark game.
Bite. Shark bite.
Shark bite. Okay, and what present did you get for Christmas that was under the tree? Do you want to go and get something? Go on then. So Zach got a DJ studio because he wants to be a DJ.
Let's get this party started!
What about the speaking?
DJ Zachary in the house.
You want DJ Daddy?
That was Zach's favourite present because you want to be a DJ when you're older, don't you? So in the new year, like I've said, I've cut down my workload. So we're going to do more videos for Zach. Not like that. I'm never going to be like every single day. That's never going to happen. But we're gonna
Like once, like twice every week.
maybe once a week, and we'll see how we go. Maybe twice a week, depending if Mummy's working the weekends. But then you've got to think of good ideas of what we can do, okay? So for 2022, I'm not making any New Year's resolutions, but I am developing habits. That's what I want to do, develop habits. So it's not like, oh, for this year, like I'm not interested in like cutting anything out. I'm more interested in putting good in. So I'm gonna, every year I Marie, like if you've done it once, you know you're never going to have to go through that. But I think what I'm going to do, the first few videos are going to be recovery. Like sort out my clothes, things like that. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing on my days off, so it makes sense for me to film that. And when I'm off at the weekend, Zach, you can pick a good video to do. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then we'll be recording every Wednesday and every Saturday. Don't know when it'll go up, because obviously recording is one thing, but then editing is another. And I've got work, I haven't got time just to be doing that. And what else am I going to do for 2022? Pay off all my credit cards. That is my goal, is paying off my credit cards. Having as much fun as possible as a family. I want to spend more time making sure that I'm happy. I spend a lot of time making sure the kids are happy. Now that they always work out, and then I'm just miserable. So I want to do me. What about you? What do you want for 2022?
To do me.
We'll see you soon. We're not sure about the upload schedule. We'll try, but you know, we're aiming for 2 videos, yeah? So a mummy one and a funny one, yeah? What do you want to say bye?
Bye guys, but before we go, we just need to make sure you like, subscribe, share for other people, and then tell them to like and subscribe. And you don't have to comment, but you can comment, because on our videos we're not disabling comments.
No, YouTube does it for us. Right, say bye. Bye.